Hello everybody and welcome back to the Brick Ninja. Today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Disney set, Snow White's Jewelry Box. This set retails for $44.99 in the United States. It has 358 pieces. It is set number 43276. It is recommended for ages 6 plus and you get 2 mini dolls. So now that we've got all of the introductions out of the way, let's get to the review of the set. Alright, so here's the set, and first off, I just want to show you the bracelet. You get this bracelet in this set. It's basically a Lego Dots bracelet, and it's quite small. It doesn't really fit on my arm too well. My arm's kind of a little too big for this bracelet, but it is fun. It's a nice little addition to this set for those that might want to wear this some places. And you do get some nice tile pieces and some curves in black and 4 1x1 light blue dots, circular tiles. And now moving on to the actual box. This is a really good display piece. I really do like this. And this works really well as another classic Lego Disney Villains Icons piece. And if you remember the Disney Villains Icons set from 2023, this set would go really well with that, like on next to a shelf, because that had a lot of classic, iconic Disney items like Peter Pan's watch and the poison apple, also from Snow White. And of course, this is meant to depict the box that the evil queen gives the huntsman to go and get Snow White in the forest. That's all I'll say about that, just in case there's any young kids potentially watching this video. And this is still a really fun build. And right here on the sides, you have these two places which act to hold both of these small little compartments in place where you have some small side builds. So over here, you have a little kitchen, and this is a fun little build for you to have Snow White, like cooking something in the kitchen. You get a masonry brick and a little candle and a coffee cup in red and a pot right there. And it just connects onto the inside with this little clip right here, and it just connects in onto that little clip right there, if you can see that right there. And now moving to the other one, this side is for the evil queen, and there is one sticker in this set, and it is this right here. This is a sticker, not a print. It is a sticker of the magic mirror, and it's a great sticker. The head of this sticker is a mini doll head, and it's really cool. You have a little flame right there and a little jewel. So that's a really cool sticker, and there's nothing on the back of it. And just like with the other side, that can fit right in there. There's a little clip down in there. Now moving on to the other details of the box. You have these two printed pieces right here, which are really cool. These are some nice details. And you have this part right here, which acts as the lock for the box. And what you do is you just take this off, and it's a really cool little brick-built sword right here. And that just keeps the box locked up. And inside, there's nothing inside. And for something called a jewelry box, there's not really a lot of room in here for you to potentially actually put jewelry on or in here, or really anything else. There's barely any room in here. But there is a little bit of room. I actually haven't tried. Let me see. Is there enough room to put the bracelet in here if you wanted to? I haven't tried this, so let's see if this works. Let's see. Yeah, the bracelet can fit inside. Okay, so maybe that's what it's actually meant for the bracelet. I didn't think about that beforehand, but so the bracelet can fit inside here. So that's cool. And you do get this translucent blue chain piece in this set, which is a cool piece to get. I do really like that. So that's pretty much everything with the actual build of the set. Really, the only other thing that I want to talk about is the coral pieces on the top. I'm actually going to remove this. I love getting coral pieces in Lego, and you get quite a bit of coral tile pieces, and also you get a lot of, these are all coral slopes, 2x2 coral slope pieces, so that's really cool to get. And you also have this fun little brick built heart right here to just go right in the center. So that is everything with Snow White's jewelry box. So now that we've taken a look at the set, let's take a look at the mini dolls. Here is Snow White, and this is a standard Snow White mini doll, but it is very good. She has an apple for an accessory, and of course I would not recommend that she eats that. And she does have just a little bit of back printing. She has some sparkles right there, and her hairpiece is the squishy rubbery hairpiece. There we go. It's the squishy rubbery hairpiece that the Snow White mini doll and I believe minifigure has also been using. So that is the Snow White mini doll. Here is the Evil Queen, and this mini doll is exclusive to this set. This is the very first time that we have ever gotten the Evil Queen in mini doll form before, and this is a really great mini doll. She has a little bit of back printing, and she has some really nice detail on her dress, and she has some really great eye makeup. Let's see if I can get that to focus a little bit, and then you can see she has some green eye makeup. The only disappointing part about this mini doll is that Lego reused the crown piece from the Evil Queen minifigure from the Disney CMF series for this set. It's just that this piece is not printed. For the CMF minifigure, this piece actually had printing on it, but here it's just completely gold. So that's a little disappointing, but it's not terrible. So that is the Evil Queen. So that is my review of the Lego Disney set Snow White's jewelry box. And I do really like this set. It's a really nice build. And like I said earlier in the video, it's a nice addition to the pre-existing Disney Villains Icon set that came out in 2023. And you do get two good mini dolls, and like I said, the Evil Queen is exclusive to this set. This is the first time getting her in mini doll form. But overall, this set is a little overpriced. $45 honestly isn't terrible. Like 358 pieces for $45. That's definitely not great. And honestly, I probably wouldn't even say that it's good, but it's okay. It's an okay price. It's not great. It's honestly probably not even a good price, but it's an okay price. At least it's not $50. Like at least it's $45. It's under that $50, so at least it's that. But overall, as far as recommendations for this set, I would honestly recommend this set for people that are big Disney fans that want to collect things like this that are iconic pieces of classic Disney movies, because this is a classic object from from the beloved original, I believe 1937 Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, when that movie released by Walt Disney in 1937, I believe it was. So, that's really all I can say about recommendation. Like, unless if you just want it just to have it, like like I showed, it can't really store too much inside, so it's not like an actual jewelry box. So I feel like the title of this set is a little deceiving, but I there's not really too much more I can say. I would recommend it if you're a diehard Disney fan that loves collecting classic pieces of Disney movies, but beyond that, not I can't really recommend it just because it's overpriced and there's a lot better Disney sets out there, like a lot of other better Disney sets in mini doll form and minifigure form. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this set. So thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this set down below in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, then please consider giving the video a like and also subscribing to the channel. It really helps out the channel and it would allow YouTube to show this in your feed more often. So if you enjoyed, then please consider doing all that. And as always, Ninja Go!